Not far from the place where Snoodleberg sits, past Gilda Manju, where the Fu River splits, if you travel by boat through the valley of Goot, lies another small town at the end of your route. It's the village of Snoostein, where most people say if you visit there once, you're likely to stay. The Snoodles are friendly, the weather is pleasant, and if it's your birthday, they'll give you a present.
Snoodle birthday to you.
Thank you.
And like most tales you hear, with a happy beginning that end on a note with you once again grinning, the middle may be a bit wistful and bleak for one Snoodle in Snoostein, of whom we'll now speak. There once lived a step Snoodle, so pompous and vain, she had no acceptance for anything plain. It's not a long story, this poetic novella, starring one of her daughters, who's named Snoodlerella.
Child, I won't have that hairdo and pitiful dress. Any daughter of mine should be clad to impress. Straighten your glasses, fix that thing on your head. Just look at your sisters.
The step Snoodle said.
If you're to attend tonight's grand Snoodle Ball, which the king himself hosts on this first day of fall, I insist, for the sake of our good family name, you revise your appearance.
Which is totally lame.
Poor Snoodlerella, with her glasses and braces, uncontrollable hair and cumbersome graces.
I wish I were pretty,
She said, feeling blue.
but I'll never look like my two sisters do.
Totally true. Regardless,
She bellowed, and in turn the house shook.
there's got to be something we can do with your looks. I've hired a berry of keen expertise who employs woodland creatures with cosmetic degrees. Now go to your room
She said, quite severe.
and wait there until they all arrive here.
So poor Snoodlerella went off to her room, feeling ugly and lonely and sad, I presume.
Do you think I'm pretty?
She asked her stuffed bear.
I want to be pretty. It just isn't fair. I want to be noticed.
She told her plush dove.
I want to be treasured and cherished and loved.
But she didn't feel pretty. And tired of trying, she laid down in bed and just started crying. She wept on her pillow an hour or more, till by and by came a soft knock on her door.
Hello?
Asked the woman, or should I say Berry, in a voice that was kind and gentle and merry.
Are you Snoodlerella?
Though she knew it was her,
I am your godmother. Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. My step-snoodle told me
she said with self-pity.
that you and your ducks will make me look pretty.
Absolutely we will.
And the ducks added,
Climb up in this chair, close your eyes, and sit back.
First came the styling. With skill and with ease, those ducks and godmother brought her hair to its knees. And then came the facial. With yogurt and cactus, oh, this fashion team had plenty of practice. Next came the makeup, the finest cosmetics. No doubt that these ducks have fine-tuned aesthetics. And finally, wardrobe. The clothes make the girl. Most experts agree in the high fashion world. And when they had finished, most girls know the feeling. Full dramatic effect requires revealing.
Is that me?
She asked them.
I look really different.
She said as she wondered where the other girl went. Where was that Snoodle with glasses and braces, uncontrollable hair, and cumbersome graces?
Time's up.
Step Snoodle yelled as she barged in the room.
Our carriage is here. About done, I presume?
Then she let out a scream, as loud as she could, and declared with a gasp,
She looks pretty good.
But of course. Well,
her godmother added as she packed up her gear.
my work only lasts until midnight, my dear. Once the cuckoo strikes 12, no matters the place, you'll return to your old clothes, hairstyle, and face.
With that, Snoodlerella, her step Snoodle and all, climbed into the carriage and rode off to the ball. And what a ball it was! The whole town came to dance.
Would you happen to know the Roomba by chance?
I'm not sure I do, but I'll give it a try.
She replied to the knight, though a little bit shy. So onto the dance floor, Snoodlerella and Knight went stepping and swaying to her sister's delight.
What? We're standing here. Hello?
Good evening, ladies. I'll go get some punch.
She polkaed and twisted, and tangoed and sambaed. She waltzed and she two-stepped, and shimmied and salsa'd. She hulaed and limboed and congaed and shuffled. She jived and she square danced, and cha-cha'd and hustled. With all that exertion, she needed some punch. A girl can get thirsty from dancing so much.
Hi!
Hello again, ladies. I have an early morning meeting. Good evening.
Alone at the punch bowl, she grabbed a cool drink. As she sipped from her cup, she started to think.
I guess looking different can cause quite a stir. Am I beautiful? Really?
She asked, still not sure.
I still don't feel pretty.
Then the clock chimed above.
I still don't feel cherished, or nurtured, or loved.
Again, there she stood, with glasses and braces, uncontrollable hair and cumbersome graces. So back to herself in that hall, all alone, she set down her cup and turned to go home.
Excuse me, young lady.
The voice asked.
If I might, with permission, of course, have the last dance tonight?
With me?
She asked, startled, as she turned to the voice.
You must be mistaken. I'm an awfully poor choice.
Who told you you're awful?
He asked.
How do you know?
Can't you see for yourself? The whole world tells me so.
Then onto the dance floor walked the king, as he said.
Would you like to, my child, hear what I think instead?
Then the hall filled with music. As the king took her hand, she asked,
Your Majesty? Please, I don't understand.
I think you're beautiful.
the king said as he smiled.
I treasure you deeply. You're lovely, my child. I think you're beautiful. Your hair and your braces, your glasses and clothes, your cumbersome graces, and many more traits, which I could speak of. There's nothing about you I don't truly love. You're kind and you're honest. You're funny and smart. You're really quite charming. You have a good heart.
Your Majesty,
She asked as a tear came in view.
I'd like to believe you. Is that really true?
Of course it is true, every word that I say. Daughter, I am the king, and I made you that way. I delight in your beauty. You're wonderfully made. I knew you before Earth's foundation was laid. You're precious to me, every hair on your head. Daughter, hear and believe.
The Snoodle King said. Then the music grew soft and came to an end when the cuckoos above struck 12 once again. She smiled as she stood in that hall all alone,
I'm beautiful.
she said, and turned to go home. Now to end on a note with you once again grinning from this lyrical tale with a happy beginning, whose middle was wistful and sad to recall, you must hear what happened ever after the ball. If ever Step Snoodle or her two sisters groused about the style of her hair or an ill-fitting blouse, Snoodlerella, she'd shrug and remember one thing, that one special night when she danced with the king.
Next up on Veggie Shopping Network, pants.
Welcome, viewers. What comes next? A pair of pants with stripes or checks? Dig in your wallet, dump out your purse. Who'll be the one to buy the first pair? You can wear them if you're big, you can wear them if you're small. They're pants if you're short, and shorts if you're tall. You can wear them in the spring, you can wear them in the fall. They're pants if you're short, and shorts if you're tall.
Sold 5 so far, down to 20.
Look what you get for a little bit of money. Down to your feet and up to your tummy. If you buy right now tonight, we'll throw in a set of Ginsu knives. A pair of pants could change your life. One easy payment, $9.95. See the tag on the back, one size fits all.
Pair of pants if you're short,
And shorts if you're tall. You can wear them to the farm, you can wear them to the mall.
pair of pants if you're short.
And shorts if you're tall.
16 more, we're down to 4.
You can't buy these in any store. They're just like your granddaddy wore. Pants have 6 legs less than a squid. It's a verb for a dog and a noun for a kid. With a pair of pants, you're not alone. You can dance with your pants till the cows come home. This pair of pants will win your heart.
We accept most credit cards. A stretchy waist elastic band makes these your buffet eating pants.
Trousers or slacks or corduroys. Pants bestow a special joy. As seen on the screen of your TV, these pants can hide unsightly knees.
This pair is made of high-grade vinyl. Don't hesitate, all sales are final.
To summarize, you might recall their pants if you're short and shorts if you're tall.
4, 3, 2, 1, going, done!
We're out of pants, we gotta run.
Pants,
You've got some skinny legs.
pants,
Up there in her tower, so pretty but sour, it's Queen Blueberry. Maintaining her beauty has become the duty of Queen Blueberry. She'll wear anything with an essence of bling to disguise. She's no longer 19. Her attitude spites her, for deep down inside her it seems she's not fit for a queen. Come one, come all to the most fair fair, the yearly fair here in the kingdom of most fair. Tomorrow the most beautiful in the kingdom will be named. How much you wanna bet it's the queen? Again.
I'm here, Your Majesty!
Grab a rope, Eddie! This headdress is squooshing my head!
Then why wear it?
Because it looks spectacular. Can you move it a little to the left? Oh, I need more concealer, no?
Queen!
She yearns for true beauty, but the mirror's refusing to show her what she wants to see. That her crashing sound means her castle is bound to break into pieces tonight. If the queen doesn't change soon, then most fair is doomed, and we'll all have to bid you Mudkite. Ow.
Prince Larry, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, but I can't say the same for the castle.
What a shame. It was a lovely hat.
Queen Blueberry, don't you think this is a bit much, just to look beautiful?
I must be named the most beautiful in the kingdom tomorrow as the most fair, according to my Granberry's beauty decree.
If I may say so, my queen, you do hold the power to change the decree.
And why would I need to change the decree? Am I not the most beautiful?
You're amazing.
Oh, you're made of poppies and rainbows.
Besides, my Cranberry would never have passed the beauty decree if appearance was not the most important thing in the kingdom! Oh, Cranberry, what am I to do? I must be the most beautiful! The key to beauty?
Queen Blueberry, I don't know if you should touch that.
Oh!
You rang.
Ah! The mirror speaks!
Must be from Sharper Image.
I am at your service. Ask me anything, Queen. Anything.
Am I the most beautiful in the kingdom of most fair?
Why, if by beauty you mean the most decorated or wearing the finest clothes, then yes, you are. But if true beauty is what you seek, then your answer is Sweet Pea Beauty.
Sweet Pea Beauty?
Sweet Pea! Oh, Sweet Pea Beauty!
But no one told the queen amidst the forest fields of green that Blueberry's son Prince Larry called Miss Sweet Pea his best friend. Over yonder hills of gold.
Dave, you said friend.
Yes, it rhymes with queen and green. Minstrel songs are supposed to rhyme.
But friend isn't a word.
I was going to say spleen, but that would have taken the song in a whole different direction.
Sweet Pea! Sorry I'm late. I almost got crushed by a falling headdress. Again.
Isn't it the most gorgeous day?
If you don't mind the mud. That was quite a rainstorm last night.
But if it never rained, we couldn't make mud castles.
You're so odd and awesome all at the same time.
Can you hear the bees so pleasing with this buzzing in my ears? And though the skunk scent is repelling, we've been loyal friends for years. And if I'd never peeled an onion, I wouldn't value all my tears. There's so much more here to explore.
See so much good in everything.
It's God who sees the beauty in everything. I just choose to agree with him. My father taught me that God gave everything a purpose, but we can only see it if we look deeper than the way something or someone looks on the outside. Look here. Underneath the soil, worms crawling make the flowers smell so sweet, and the muddy flowing is the way to cool my feet. What I thought were imperfections make a world God calls complete. There's so much more here to adore here. It's more
It's so captivating to see what my creator
Does he
sees. His love for me makes this whole world more beautiful.
So beautiful.
And I listen as God whispers you're beautiful to me.
Nothing like getting close to nature.
Come with me. I want to show you a book my father and I have been reading.
I smell like a wet dog.
There, Queen Blueberry. It's nothing that can't be fixed.
Can't be fixed. I am no longer the most beautiful in the kingdom. That means someone else is going to be queen.
Not necessarily.
What?
By the way, your mascara is running.
Ah! Stallions, leave me.
But, Your Majesty, I don't think you should trust this mirror.
Away. I do not want you to see me like this.
As you wish.
Oh, mirror, this is terrible news.
So what if there's one girl prettier than you? It's easy to banish one girl.
Really?
I do it every few decades.
But you just sprang to life.
Ah, so you don't know your history. I have helped your grandmother and your mother. Let me help you. You will once again be the most fair of all.
Oh, but how?
Try my special espresso. It's a secret recipe that brings out the best in you.
What do you mean?
Whatever is inside your heart is how you will finally look on the outside.
Oh, my heart is so pretty. Tastes funny. Ah, yes. This sweet pea shall be banished. What's so funny?
I'll tell you later.
Father!
Howdy, Sweet Pea, Prince Larry. Could you give me a hand moving a chunk of the castle?
Man, this place keeps falling apart.
Somebody's gotta start taking care of it, instead of just worrying about her looks.
Daddy?
What's wrong with trying to look fabulous? It's a royal family tradition.
I'll get that book I wanted to show you.
Oops.
Here it is, in Proverbs. Charm is deceptive and beauty does not last, but a woman who fears the Lord will be greatly praised.
What does that mean?
It means there are more important things than how you look on the outside.
In other words, how beautiful is your heart?
I thought hearts were all squishy and lumpy.
The inside of your heart. Yeesh.
It just seems to me that since God made us, his definition of beautiful is the one that's really true. And you have a salad on your head.
Look, she befriends the prince.
Ah! You have hands! When did you grow hands?
I always had hands. You just didn't notice.
I think I'd notice a mirror with hands.
You're missing the point. Sweet Pea is attempting to trick her way into your kingdom through your son.
Yes, she is. And we will banish her.
You get more beautiful every day.
So, how do you banish someone?
And so the queen gave ear to evil words.
Evil words.
That is where this tale gets
So
worse.
much worse.
Oh, Sweet Pea is our hero
We love you, baby.
still. She's going to get chased over that hill.
I am?
Just giving you a head start. Scram, kid. She's
Oh, no.
banished, our lovely Sweet Pea banished. She has done nothing wrong. As we shall be telling the song, the queen is jealous.
Nothing new.
But threatened by this
Nothing
engine,
new.
there's nothing desperate she won't do. So Sweet Pea's gone. However,
There's a however.
there's always a however in princess stories. However, Little did the scallions know that high towers aren't enough to hold the kindness of a godly girl whose heart alone could change the world. However,
Another however?
she's banished, the lovely sweet pea banished, though she escaped unharmed. The scallion sounded the alarm. The queen has made a solemn vow to rid herself of Sweetie now. No pretty girls will be allowed.
And stay out!
Now that Sweet Pea's gone.
You fellas really don't understand the concept of personal space.
Personal
space!
Oh, hello, Gaspard. I can't swim right now. I'm very sad. Because the Queen's guards banished me from the kingdom, and I don't understand why. I've never done anything to her. And now I'm lost, deeper into the forest than I've ever been before. What will I eat? Where will I sleep? Oh, I suppose I'll sleep here. Thanks, Gaspard. Hello? Is anyone home? Oh, dinner. Oh, this bowl is too hot. This bowl is too cold. And this bowl is just... Ew. Cleaning the laundry? Oh, now that's more like it.
Get off my mattress, crazy trespasser!
What? A pea under the mattress. No wonder I couldn't sleep.
Not a pea, intruder. 7 peas. I am Greenie, and this is Gordy, Gravy, Goober.
How do?
Gopher, Gusto, and Unbrilliant. I can fit an acorn in my belly button. We are the 7 snow peas.
Why, you're adorable.
We know. Our adorableness is why we were banished.
That queen does not like anything distracting people from her beauty.
Something's wrong with most fare. Every generation, the royal family starts out okay, but then they start banishing the beautiful people. They go banishing crazy.
It's like a hobby.
And that's when the kingdom starts falling apart.
If only we weren't so adorable. Oh, the humanity.
I blame the bouncing. When we bounce, it's so cute, you could kick yourself.
Well, thank goodness I found you. Do you have anything I could eat?
No, but there's an apple tree down by the castle wall. Who's up for a hike?
Wait a second. You know how to get back to Most Fair?
Of course, but we're not allowed inside. We are banished.
It's like a hobby.
Acorn!
But there are 8 of us. That's more than the Queen's guards.
Gopher, why didn't you think of that?
Your Majesty, please!
Ah! You're interrupting my beauty sleep.
Ah.
What news do you bring of Sweet Pea?
She escaped far into the forest.
Escaped? Will she be able to return?
We can't be certain.
What? Away with you all!
But, Your Majesty!
Away!
Something not quite right about that mirror.
What do we do?
To the archives.
You will never be at peace as long as you know she is out there, more beautiful than you.
But what can I do?
I'm afraid Sweet Pea will return.
And where do I banish her then? She makes friends in every corner of the world. She has won the heart of my only son.
Then you do not banish her. You finish her.
What do you mean?
This special hot apple cider will cause Sweet Pea to sleep forever.
Where did you get that?
Family recipe. Trust me, one sip and she's asleep. And if she never awakens, she can never rule.
But she would never know another sunrise. She would never know love.
But if she becomes queen, it is you who she will banish.
I never thought of that. Talk about ungrateful.
Your Majesty, we've captured trespassers.
What? Who is it?
It's Sweet Pea and those adorable jumping beans that were banished years ago.
Beans? Please, we are peas. Do I look like a Lego?
They're so cute, I could kick myself. Should I throw them in the dungeon?
Guards, let them go.
What?
All is forgiven. I shall make amends by hosting a dinner in Sweet Pea's honor.
I have to say, this plan worked better than I expected. We are free! We are back in
Dinner it is, Your Majesty.
Tonight, we shall end this. You laugh at very strange moments.
Forsaking Sweet Pea forever, the queen took a villainous stand. For no one remained who knew of this scheme, could warn the prince of her plan.
Except us.
Oh, yeah. We know about it, don't we? Let's go get the prince.
Oh, sorry I'm so sleepy. It must be this big turkey dinner. I think I'll go to bed.
Nonsense. Here, let us welcome you back to Most Fair with a toast.
I always burn toast.
A drink. Some hot apple cider to relax you. You want to be well rested for the announcement at the Most Fair Fair. What is that thing?
Oh, don't let his looks fool you. That's Gaspard. He always helps me when I'm in danger. There's no danger here, buddy. So, what announcement?
Why, the announcement of who in the kingdom is the most beautiful. It happens once a year, and it happens tomorrow.
Oh, I don't care about that sort of thing.
You don't?
No. God made us each beautiful in a special, unique way. Why would we think one of us is better than the others?
You think I am as beautiful as you?
It's what's on the inside that counts. I mean, let me be honest. I haven't agreed with your decisions recently, but there must be much good in you, for you raised such a kind and generous son.
He is remarkably like myself.
And you showed my father such kindness by hiring him when he could not find work.
I am awesome that way.
Stay focused. Don't let her change your mind.
So I choose to trust that you have a good heart.
You... what?
God says that outward beauty will not last, but beauty on the inside is what truly matters.
Don't listen to her.
That's far more important than how you look, don't you think?
Why, now that you mention it,
And you welcomed me back into the kingdom, didn't you? For that, I salute you.
Oh, Sweet Pea!
To the queen, the most fair of all.
Sweet Pea!
We did it!
What have I done?
Now the crown will be mine!
Why do you care about the crown?
That's been his plan all along.
My advisors!
Something about that mirror didn't set right, Your Majesty, so we checked the kingdom's history and uncovered an interesting fact. The mirror has been after the crown since the days of your Grandberry. He tricked her into signing the beauty decree, knowing one day he could overthrow the monarchy.
What? Then why were you helping me?
I wasn't helping you, Queen Blueberry. Or should I say, Lady Blueberry.
What? I am still queen!
But you are no longer the most beautiful.
What?
And thanks to you, the only other who could possibly have taken the crown is out of the picture.
Sweet Pea!
And now I will rule. So hand over that crown
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Or sing about it.
Prince Larry!
Son! Minstrels! You didn't deceive us all. Some of us know what true beauty is. So step aside, mirror. You will not take the crown.
Just watch me! The crown!
Sweet Pea!
Son!
Minstrels!
Action scene! La la, la 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 la, la ta ta ta, yip 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 yip, yip 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 yip, ta 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 ta.
You're destroying the castle!
A crumbling castle is much better for throwing.
Wow! You almost hit me!
That's the idea.
As brave Prince Larry ducked in fear, one detail became cloudly clear.
The princely and the nobleman.
Trying to figure it had a plan. What was he thinking?
What was he thinking? Da 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 da.
They're right. I need a plan. If only I had some way to dodge these rocks. I wish I were more bouncy.
Did someone say bounty?
La la. Bum 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 bum.
Bouncy. That is so cute.
Larry, be careful! I don't want you to get hurt!
I won't get hurt, Mom!
Incoming!
Ow!
But I do want you to stop him from getting that crown!
You might as well give up, Mirror! You're never gonna reach that crown.
Don't anybody move!
Mom! He's gonna drop Sweet Pea!
Face it, Blueberry. You will never be as beautiful as Sweet Pea as long as she lives.
Mom! Do something!
She was right.
Where?
She was right all along. I have been so ugly in my heart, not caring for anyone or anything but myself. That is no way to lead a kingdom. I am no longer fit for the crown.
You are now, Queen Blueberry.
You woke up?
You see? There is beauty inside of you. God made you so beautiful, and you're finally beginning to see it.
You drank the wrong drink.
Turkey dinners always make me sleepy.
Well, then what happened to the real drink?
Mirror! I don't care about that crown anymore. I order you to let that girl go.
As you wish.
Wait! I should have phrased that differently.
No! Fine! You may have saved Sweet Pea, but I still have the crown!
I can shoot an acorn out of my belly button.
Where? No!
Look at what I have done.
But, Your Majesty, you had been tricked.
No, I was consumed with myself long before the mirror spoke. I made my own choices, and I have allowed everything around me to grow ugly.
What will we do now?
We will rebuild this kingdom, but we will make it truly beautiful on the inside, as God says.
You will end the mistakes of your mother and grandmother.
And I will do it all with the help of my son and his best friend, Sweet Pea.
It's more beautiful. It's more wonderful. beauty makes this whole world more beautiful. And I listen as God whispers that's beautiful to me.
I listen as God whispers you're beautiful.
Blueberry found reason to wear the crown and reveal her true beauty within.
The kingdom's much brighter with God's love inside, and a dream that is fit for a queen. She is fit for a queen.
However...
No, however.
My dinner's one huge chocolate bar, diamonds and jet planes, I'm a star. Yeah, I'm living the sweet life, but that's not everything. No, no. From Tulsa to Toledo, I'm a pop star hero. I can get whatever I ask for, but it never brings me what I really want. It's not everything.
You're watching Veggie Television, and that was Vanna Banana's newest hit, That's Not Everything. Only Vanna Banana could have everything she wants and still want more. Oh, snap! Are you one of the special peeps who'll catch her sold-out show live this weekend at the Onion Flats Arena? I'm Rockin' Robin, and I'll see you there!
You won't see me there.
And then I said no way, and she said uh-huh, and I said uh-uh, and she said no way.
Papaya, you ran into my squeezy fuzzy bunny with your dream Corvette.
That's because she's filled with candy corn and rainbows.
Paprika, parsley, can't hear my show. This is our house too. Yeah. Forget it. The only thing around here that's really mine is... Where's my radio? Pepper! Pepper! No sign of life on planet Poppy Seed. Wait, I sense a life form. Hopefully it's friendly. Pepper, you took my radio again. Ah, mutant aliens! Pepper! Come up and play with me, princess.
What's going on?
Dad, he won't come down and give me my radio.
Pepper,
Just pretending. Thanks.
you need to go easy on your little brother.
But he's always touching my stuff.
He just wants to play with you.
Vanna Banana doesn't have to put up with a grabby little brother or a house crammed with people or...
I'm sure Vanna Banana has plenty of troubles of her own.
Her life's perfect. How awesome would it be to hear yourself singing on the radio, be adored by millions of fans, wear fancy clothes, and be in a cool music video?
God made Vanna to be Vanna, and he made you to be you. He put your life together just like he wants it to be, Princess.
Well, I wish he'd put it together more like Vanna Bananas. What are you doing to my pogo stick?
Turning it into a robo-pogo. Now you'll really be able to get the fruit down from those high branches. Here goes nothing. Whoa!
Yeah, that hop's a lot higher.
Loose in the wild, as nature intended.
What are we planting today?
Apples. Could you get the milk and eggs?
Okay, Dad. What can I do to get away from my annoying brother? My own space where I'm not always feeling smushed and smothered. Where can I go to find where I belong? My life's so crazy, it's more difficult than many others. If it were different, I'd be free without so many bothers. Where can I go to find where I belong? I'll play my music, sing my songs, one day I'll be discovered. The crowds will cheer, I'll live the life for me that's like no other. That's what I'll do to find where I belong.
30 minutes until we leave for the music video shoot, sweetheart.
Okay.
Why aren't you dressed yet? What on earth is the matter?
This.
Little peas on the prairie?
The little girl, she plays with her sisters, and there are hugs, and skipping through a meadow, and a horsey.
Thank you, Lord, for this food.
Amen.
Enough is enough, Vanna. You've got to pull yourself together and get dressed for the video shoot. Entourage!
Good morning! Let's make you beautiful.
Fresh.
But the horsey.
Your life is amazing. Why would you want the one in that little box? They don't have anything you have.
But they aren't lonely.
How can you be lonely? At your last birthday party, there were 2,000 fans. I know how to cheer you up. Entourage!
Selection of foreign cheeses, diamond-studded cookie bouquet. Need help flossing? Wireless scalp massager?
No! That's not what I want. I do music videos instead of playing. I rehearse instead of making friends. What kind of a life is that?
A special superstar life. But we leave in 20 minutes.
What's so great about being special if it means I'm always alone?
Scooby, that girl can sing, yang. And if you want to meet her, now is your chance to win.
What?
Be the 99th caller and sing me one of Vanna's songs to win a ticket and backstage pass to this weekend's concert.
Mom! You took the head off my pony doll.
He wouldn't fit in my lunchbox.
Out of the way! Ow, ow, ow! Pepper! Incoming!
Oh, there you are, Princess.
Can't talk! I gotta win a ticket!
Wow, Bubbity, you're our 99th caller. What's your name?
What? Me? I'm Princess Poppy Seed.
All right, Popsy, sing me one of Anna Banana's songs to win.
Move my feet to the beat down in my soul. Singing for the people, that's how I roll. Who would guess that a regular girl could get to sing for the whole wide world?
Who turned on the radio?
That's Princess.
Really?
Vanna, Vanna, shouts the crowd. I'm a radio sweetheart. A radio sweetheart.
Oh no! Oh no!
Seem to have a bad connection. Whoopity doggy. Oh well, on to caller 100.
How could you? I'm so sorry, Princess. That ticket was important to me. It was an accident. I was going to meet Vanna Banana.
Princess, he was only dancing to your song. He tripped.
I just really wanted to win.
I need to go to the park to sell some pies. Why don't you come?
Okay.
Princess, invite Pepper.
What?
Can't you see how bad he feels?
But
invite Pepper.
Pepper, you want to come to the park? Yay! Medic!
I could stand and face this crowd alone, but to me they only sound like thunder. Look at me. There are millions here who cheer, but I don't really know one single Is there something somewhere, a special someplace out there, where I'm not on my own, on my own?
Stay nearby, Princess. I just need to sell a few more pies, then it's back home.
Okay. Hi, want a seesaw? You want to play with me? Sure, why not? We're about the same size. Perfect for seesawing.
Whoa!
So, you don't have any kids to play with either? Are you kidding? I've got way too many kids to play with. Too many?
Vanna! Vanna! Steve! Rusty!
Well, what can we do for you, Mrs. Banana?
Vanna is missing and it's time to shoot her music video!
We are so on it!
Yeah, on it.
And then my brother danced on the phone cord and accidentally hung up. No way. It wasn't funny at the time. There he is over there. It sounds like you have such a fun life. Are you kidding? Living on a farm, kids everywhere? Everywhere? Always out in the sun, smelling like horses? Horses. I'm telling you, it's not so great when you're never alone. Oh, never alone. Wow, that sounds like the exact opposite of my life. Opposite? I'm lonely a lot because there are never any kids around. You should come to my house sometime. I'd love to. Really? But I never get to stop working long enough to do anything fun. Work? But you're a kid. Who exactly are you? What would you say if I could get you a backstage pass to that concert?
Over there! That's the unmistakable sound of a Vanna Banana fan!
You're Vanna. Shh. I don't want anybody else to know. So, do you want to come hang out with me backstage? Of course! But I don't have anything to wear. I can't go dressed like this. Oh, don't worry about that. I have tons of extra clothes. Yay! I'm wearing Vanna Banana's jacket. It smells famous. We look exactly the same. Exactly is a strong word, but I wonder... Wow! It's like looking into a mirror. We are looking into a mirror.
Hey, kids, have you seen Vanna Banana around here?
They're here to take me back. I don't want to go back. What? But you've got the best life in the world. I'd do anything to be you. Oh, yeah? Well, I'd do anything to be...
You don't look much like a banana.
Wait a second. I wish I were you, and I wish I were you. And we look exactly the same. Why don't we give it a try?
You're the Vanna Banana.
Here I am.
Gotcha! The carrot has landed. I repeat, the birdie is back in the cage.
Yeah, Bertie.
Whoa! What's going on?
Quickly, get her to this stage!
Princess! That was weird. Come on, Princess, gotta go. Well, come on.
And now it's time for an installment in the history of fashion with Archibald, the part of the show where Archibald comes out and shares a lesson in the history of fashion.
In the olden days, the biggest craze with the folks who lived back then of the bourgeoisie, an accessory for the women and the men. Not pant or shirt, nor blouse or skirt, or anything made from thread, but woven hair from horse or bear situated on the head.
Our astonishing wigs!
They're enormously big!
We love our astonishing wigs!
Astonishing wigs, astonishing wigs! Do you like our astonishing wigs? From most famous queens of greatest means to the lowly Duchess fair, ran a common thread messy with their hair. Now you can bet that even pets and livestock would confer. So wigs they took to improve the look of their bristles and their fur.
Our astonishing wigs!
They're enormously big. We love our astonishing wigs. Astonishing wigs. Do you like our astonishing wigs? We are the pigs in wigs. Yes, our locks are very big, and we squeal without a care in our artificial hair.
Our hearts are most enthralled, since pigs like us are bald.
So we'll sing and we'll smile and we'll proudly flaunt the style of our astonishing wigs.
And so it's said this fashion spread from the lofty to the low. From prince to pig, the look was big and continued thus to grow. Hence girls and boys would dress their toys in manufactured mops. Then bush and tree soon too would see small wigs upon their tops.
Our astonishing wigs!
They're enormously big.
We love our astonishing wigs.
Astonishing wigs. Do you like our astonishing wigs? These are our twigs in wigs. Yes, our locks are very big, and they dance without a care in their artificial hair.
We don't panic.
If their hair gets problematic,
We just sit back and smile.
For the fabricated style
Of our astonishing wigs. Astonishing wigs.
So you think I'm silly?
Well, yes.
this has been an installment in the history of fashion with Archibald. Tune in next time to hear Archibald say, "So then, after a while, wigs went out of fashion, and everyone turned to bell-bottoms."
Oh, brother.
Our astonishing wigs.
You cannot just disappear like that, sweetheart. I was worried sick. It's time to stop daydreaming and start acting like the superstar. Now play.
Play?
And now. Huh? Anyone? Dude, sing!
Move my feet to the beat down in my soul. Singing for the people, that's how I roll. Ooh, I guess that a regular girl could get to sing for the whole wide world.
What happened to her voice?
Such free control, I can't believe I'm up here. I love the microphone and the camera lens. Yes, I do. You know the audience is my best friend. And when the fans call out my name, hello, can you hear it? I take the stage and entertain. Yes, I'm here. When they sing along, it's such a rush. So with all this applause, I must be a radio sweetheart. A radio sweetheart. I don't want to meet the president, Mommy. I want to ride the horsey.
Princess, wake up.
What? Princess? Good morning. What is that wonderful smell? What do you think? Family breakfast. Family breakfast. Will you pick those socks up off the ground, please?
These are hot. Be careful. I'm coming through.
Can I have some fruit?
Okay, wash your hands.
Something smells delicious.
Morning, Princess.
Oh,
I got it! Oh, morning, Princess.
What have you got?
A homing device for the Robo-Pogo. Watch. Whoops. Guess I need to teach it to use the door. Better go get my wall fixing tools.
Hurry up, children. We all have our chores to do.
chores? What's this?
What do you think it is? Breakfast pie.
Your favorite? It's perfect.
Hold on. We haven't said grace.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, God, for this food. Amen.
Amen. Oh, it's so sweet. It's just like little peas on the prairie.
Okay.
I need more bread.
Has anybody see my butterfly scarf?
Please.
Now, honey, you need No, I did not think you would sit there today. And even if I did, I was joking.
Good morning. What's happening? Breakfast. Who are you?
Save your voice. 3 different outfits to try on this morning, and we've infused your eggs with all the nutrients you'll need for an energetic day.
I scraped the bumps off your toast.
Dress number 2.
Perfect!
Brush, hair brush, brush, floss, rinse. You leave for rehearsal in 2 minutes.
The band is waiting on you.
Looks like you're done here.
Good morning. What a way to wake up.
La 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 la. Sounds like you are getting sick. La 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 la
Oh, third pair today.
Vanna, what's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. Just a little nervous. Let's do it again.
Okay. After the piano man fixes his glasses.
And buy some earplugs.
I don't need the piano. I'll just sing it a cappella.
It's a cappella. Vanna, you are not yourself this morning.
What? Who else would I be? I mean, it'd be impossible for me to trade places with some other girl.
Okay. Vanna, if the performance is as bad as your rehearsal, this tour will be over. We've both worked too hard to lose everything now.
I don't want to lose everything.
Vanna, you must decide right here and now to put aside this foolishness and do whatever it takes to be the superstar you were made to be.
Whatever it takes?
Are you ready to do that?
I'm ready. Got my fancy outfit on while I sing my favorite song. Yeah, I'm living the high life, but that's not everything. My dinner's one huge chocolate bar, diamonds and jet planes, I'm a star. Yeah, I'm living the sweet life, but that's not everything.
I gotta get lazy.
From Tulsa to Toledo, I'm a pop star hero. I can get whatever I ask for, but it never brings me what I really want. It's not everything. How hard could this be? Again! It's not everything. Look at my fancy mansion home. Yet I live here all alone. Yeah, I got everything that my money can buy, but that's not everything. That's not everything. Good night, Princess. Good night, Pepper.
Pepper, what are you doing up?
Best day ever.
I've enjoyed seeing you be so kind to Pepper today. It's almost like you even like him.
He's a great little brother.
So you don't want a life like Vanna Bananas anymore?
I guess not.
I'm glad. You know, the Bible says you are so special to God that if you tried to count every time he ever thought about you, it would be like trying to count every single grain of sand in the whole wide world.
Wow, that's a lot.
It is a lot. God thinks about you all the time, Princess. And do you know what he thinks?
What?
He thinks you're really, really great. And so do I. Let's say our prayers. God, we are grateful for the life that you have given us. Even when it's tough, we know that you made us special and you put us right where you wanted us.
Even when it's tough?
Princess, God uses the good times and the tough times to make us who He wants us to be. Every life has both.
Every life has both.
Good night, my sweet girl. You grow up so fast, but you'll always be my little princess.
Good night, sweetie. Oh no! She has run away again!
I'm over here.
Oh, you're sleeping in a dresser drawer?
The bed's too big. This just feels more like home.
Huh? Vanna, I appreciate you working so hard today, but I cannot help feeling something about you has changed.
No, it hasn't. I promise I'll be back to myself in no time.
I've never heard this song. When did you write it?
I don't remember.
You've never hidden one of your songs from me before. Would you mind singing it for me?
I could stand and face this crowd alone, but to me they only sound like thunder. Look at me. There are millions here who cheer, but I don't really know one single other. The world knows my name, so why do I feel unknown? With all of these crowds, I should not be alone.
I did not know.
Didn't know what?
I thought being a superstar made you feel special. I did not know it made you feel alone. It is good that I know this, Vanna. It gives me much to think about. Good night, sweetheart.
Good night. The alien is attacking! Oh no!
Not just any alien, I'm a kissing alien. Mwah, mwah,
No! Stop kissing me! Princess!
Coming!
I just don't understand it.
Well, there has to be some explanation. What's going on? We're in trouble.
Big trouble.
This is the second morning in a row that the chickens and cows haven't given us enough.
It's probably the singing.
What's singing?
You always sing to the animals. They love it. I don't know why you stopped.
You stopped?
That's gotta be it.
I've got to admit, when you sing, it does make the animals very happy.
You make them feel like giving more milk and eggs. It's like a cow lullaby.
You're like a dairy queen.
What should I sing?
What you always sing.
Vanna Banana.
Any requests? Ooh, that's not everything!
Radio stuff, Mart.
It's Radio Sweetheart.
Like that makes any sense.
Okay. Move my feet to the beat down in my soul. Singing for the people, that's how I roll. Who would guess that a regular girl could get to sing for the whole wide world? My song comes on, they play it loud. Vanna shouts the crowd, I'm a radio sweetheart.
What are they doing? I don't think that worked.
I don't understand.
The animals are treating you like they don't even know you.
Princess? That's because they don't know me.
What? Don't be silly, Princess.
I'm not.
You're not silly?
I'm not Princess.
What?
It's true. I'm sorry I lied, but I just wanted to trade places with Princess.
Trade places?
With Princess?
We met at the playground and played on the seesaw.
I saw that seesaw.
and realize that her life is exactly what I wish I had. And my life is exactly what she wishes she had.
That's impossible. The only person Princess wants to be is Vanna Banana. What?
No. I can't believe it.
Vanna Banana. You're singing to my house?
Vanna Banana kissed me. Shh. Vanna, where is Princess? She's at the arena, getting ready for tonight's show.
Everybody, in the truck!
Let's go bring Princess home! Hurry!
Hold on!
Hurry!
She's a diesel! Gotta give her time to warm up!
But it never brings me what I really want. It's not everything. Look at my fancy mansion home. Yeah, yeah, I'm playing with monkeys, but that's not everything.
That's not the last line of the song.
I couldn't remember. It was the first thing I thought of.
Playing with monkeys was the first thing you thought of?
Leave it to Vanna Banana to mix it up for the live crowd. Yowza! Who wants free t-shirts?
Vanna, come here. I'm sorry. I'm just distracted.
I know, Vanna. Your heart is clearly not in this anymore.
No, I'm just...
The song you sang for me last night, it made things so much clearer. Perhaps we take some time off, give you, as you said, a normal life for a while.
No, I want to be famous.
But your song...
That wasn't my song.
What?
I mean, it's not what I want anymore.
It is not?
No, this. I really, really want this. Give me one more chance to show you.
Okay, Vanna. If that is what you really want.
She really said that on stage?
Yeah, playing with monkeys.
That's hilarious. Hold on. Wait till it comes to a complete stop.
Steve! Rusty! It's me, Vanna! You've got to let us in!
Hardy har har.
Vanna Banana's inside, little girl. Besides, if you're the real Vanna, you would know our names.
I just called you Steve and Rusty.
Right, but I'm Rusty and he's Steve.
Please, guys. I have
Wait,
to...
I thought I was Rusty.
You're not getting in without a ticket.
That's okay. I have a ticket. You do? A hot, scrumptious chocolate ticket. I'm not Princess, I'm Vanna Banana. Not Princess, I'm Vanna Banana. I'm not Princess, I'm Princess Vanna Banana. Thank goodness I found you. You've got to come home. I tried to be you, but it was a disaster. What? I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Excuse me, who let you backstage?
Mom, I've missed you so much.
What's going on, Vanna? Who is this farm girl?
I'm your daughter. We traded places a few days ago on the playground.
Vanna?
Yes, Mom?
Not you, the other Vanna. Is this true?
I don't know what she's talking about. What? Princess, you can't be me, and I can't be you.
Steve, Rusty, did you let this girl backstage?
She had a ticket.
A delicious ticket.
Don't you see how special you are? Princess, you grow pies. No one does that. This is the life I always wanted.
We're running out of t-shirts over here.
Let's go, little missy. Vanna's gotta get back on stage.
Princess, you've got to tell them the truth. My name is not Princess. It's Vanna Banana.
No more pies for you. Aw, man.
I don't understand. My little girl.
This is all my fault. We should have never traded places.
Wait, where's Pepper?
Once again, the one and only Vanna Banana!
Princess? Why don't you want to be my sister? What did I do wrong?
Dude. Vanna, sing.
Just give me a second.
From my feet to the beat down in my soul. Singing for the people, that's how I roll. Is that a regular girl?
Princess! Help! I'm scared.
You've got to let us back inside.
Don't make me call my Robo-Pogo. Who's that?
That's my child.
Come on!
Mom, Princess, what happened? It's Pepper. He's stuck up there.
What is going on here, Rusty?
I'm Steve, and there's a boy up there.
Help! We've got to rescue that boy!
What do we do? I don't know.
I got it! Veggie pyramid! You up top!
My bad. I'm so sorry, Princess. You didn't do anything wrong. But none of this would have happened if I hadn't made you lose that contest. Now you don't want to be my sister anymore.
Sister, is what this other girl said actually true? Who are you?
I'm not Vanna Banana. My name is Princess Poppy Seed. I traded places with Vanna Banana because I didn't think being princess was good enough. I wanted what Vanna has. I wanted to be special. But God made Vanna to be Vanna, and He made me to be me.
I taught her that.
And now my brother's in danger because of what I did. I'm so sorry.
It's no use. There's no other way up there.
There has to be another way.
Not unless somebody can jump really high.
Jump really high? Dad! The Robo-Pogo! What is a Robo-Pogo?
I'm a-comin', Pepper!
No, Dad. Let me.
But, Princess...
It's my fault he's up there. I need to go get him. Plus, you're not very good at pogoing.
True.
Pepper!
Princess?
Oh, Pepper, it's not your fault. It's mine.
You said you weren't princess. You didn't want to be my sister anymore.
Well, that's impossible, isn't it?
It's scary up here.
Then hold on to me, and I'll get you back down safe and sound.
Don't let go.
I won't, little brother. Pepper! I don't want to be Vanna anymore. I'd really like to be a poppy seed again.
Oh, sweet girl.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
I love you, Princess Poppy Seed.
Family hug.
Oh, Vanna, I am so sorry.
No, I had forgotten what an amazing life God had already given me.
Sweet girl, we both forgot. You are special just for being the wonderful Vanna, the daughter who I love.
Vanna, Mrs. Banana.
Family hug!
Turn your head.
I think it's even. Hammer in your side.
I've got my mother and my father, sisters and my brother. My friends and neighbors, we're so happy 'cause we love each other. It's a lot of love and it's right where I belong.
Dude!
My life has challenges, it's just as hard as any other. But our God cares for us, we'll get through it and it's no bother. It's a lot of love and it's right where I belong. A lot of love, it's right where I belong. There's so much joy in life, it's something I had to discover. 'Cause God the Father made a life for me that's like no other. It's a lot of love and it's right where I belong. A lot of love, it's right where I belong.
Once upon a time, in a make-believe land where Scotland and Rome are right next to each other, there lived two friends, Chog Norius, a barbarian, and Pompus Maximus, a Roman. As friends often do, they played together, but somewhere along the line, their playing turned to pranking. And their pranking escalated and got out of hand, until once good friends became bitter foes.
Norius, you overgrown brute! I'll get you!
Pompous, you pesky little gourd! I'll get you!
And so it was that the best friends never spoke again. The kingdoms were divided, and a great feud endured.
It's time once again to repay our enemies. My son, McLary, is joining us today for yet another attempt to pass his initiation test. 8th time's a charm.
9th.
That's what I meant. 9th time's a charm. 8th time is practice.
Thanks, Dad. I'm really feeling it this time. I've got this really cool new invention.
McLary.
Yeah, Dad?
No inventions.
Okay, sure. No inventions.
Let's do this!
So I said, I'm not standing. I'm Roman.
We'll chop your locks with clippers and tease them up with moose. We'll never stop our prank until the Romans call us truce.
Never!
Oh, man! We're barbarians, merry barbarians, practical joke hands, best pranksters in the land. We're barbarians. We're barbarians. Terrible haircuts, 2 bits.
Weep at the fury of our prank. Boys! Give them bad haircuts. Bowl cut.
Beehive. Patchwork. Mullet.
Scarlet.
Flock of seagulls.
Lazy surfer.
Not bad.
Frosted tips.
You monster.
Go ahead, son. This one's yours. Give him a bad haircut, and you'll have earned your place among us.
Come on, McLary. You can do this.
McLary, what did you do?
Sorry, McBob.
Jog!
No!
I'm sorry, McLary.
Sorry, Dad. I tripped.
It's okay, son. 10th time's a charm. Barbarians, let's go home.
Come on, McLary. Let's get back to the village.
I failed again, McBob.
Maybe you need to practice a little more?
It won't help. I'm the worst barbarian ever.
Not worse, just different.
Exactly. I can't do anything the rest of you guys can do. I just don't fit in.
Just because you're different doesn't mean you're any less important. What about all that stuff you make? Your inventions. Those are pretty cool.
Well, sure, I love inventing, but I don't think inventions matter much around here.
Another victorious raid, barbarians!
Victory!
Prepare for the chog toss.
Ready, chog!
Let's do this!
Ow.
I thought you were ready!
What? Huh?
Oh, counterattack!
Ah! Quick! Just get to our side!
He got me!
Jump, son!
Meet me downstream with styling gel!
Lucky escape, son of Chog. Worst of the barbarians.
They cannot cross the gorge. They are too puny. We shall return with an even greater gag. Ha! They've returned! All hail Chog Norius, greatest of the barbarians!
Did you prank him good, Mr. Norius?
Aye, that we did, lad.
Awesome!
Chog Norius, his exploits ever glorious. Chog Norius, returns again victorious. Who bests the Romans with his might, whose strike cannot be matched. Who brought victory on this night and claimed the biggest land. Chog Norius!
Who's the big bad wolf afraid of?
Chog Norius! Who dreams of clever pranks to try and pulls them brilliantly? Who lifts we barbarians for all the world to see? Chog, 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 Chog Norius! Chog!
Excuse me.
Chief, they pranked us while we were out.
How can this happen if they cannot cross the gorge?
Airmail.
They have employed the silly goose.
I can't believe it. We've been goosed. To the long haul. We will plot our revenge over juice and macaroni.
Macaroni!
Oh. Not you, McClary. You've got homework to do. You need practice. Good lad. Oh, come on. You don't have to sing my theme song every time.
Save me some juice.
Hey, McAlery. Strike out again?
Yep.
Well, maybe you could hang out with us. Can you read to us from one of those, what do you call them?
Books?
Yeah, that's it. Books.
Sorry, kids. I got homework.
Aw,
Come on, McAlery.
Oh, okay. The Book of Archimedes. He's a really great inventor. He's one of my heroes.
Like Chog?
I guess so, but different. I'd really love to meet him one day. Here, look at this. It's called a lever. You put something heavy on one end, and you can move it up and down really easy.
Why would I want to do that?
Well, because it could be really useful.
For a prank?
Well, no. Oh, here's a good one.
What is it?
Watch this.
What good is that?
How do we prank the Romans with it?
We don't. It's not for pranking. It's just interesting. I'm thinking of calling it a flying bridge or a Norius cradle.
Maybe you could attach giant pies to it, and it would swing and slap the Romans right in the face.
No, it's not for that.
They could hit and explode, and shaving cream would go everywhere.
No. That's not what it's for.
McClary! What do you think you're doing?
Chog Norius, Chog
For the love of my kilt, stop singing! I told you to practice, and you're out here playing with toys!
Sorry, Dad. I was just
spending your time with worthless contraptions when we need your help on the front lines.
But, Dad...
You're my son, and we have a heritage to uphold. Why do things any differently? What good is this? Can shiny metal best your foe? Can this give an awful haircut? Can, whatever this is, win the feud with the Romans? No! Only a truly unbeatable prank will win it. That's why we're going after the cheese of Attila.
The cheese of Attila?
Rumored to be so stinky, so foul. It's wrapped in rotten eggs and lutefisk, just to shield the stench.
The cheese of Attila?
Sealed within Mount Limburger to protect the world from its all-consuming, deep, penetrating odor?
This is a private conversation. Would you excuse us, please? Once we roll Attila's stinky cheese into Rome, the Romans will have no choice but to bow to our superior pranksmanship.
But won't
It's already decided.
Why can't I be more like them? Alone in a village of many, trying my best to fit in. Barber skills, well, I haven't got any. The worst barbarian. I cannot be like them. I try, but I choke. Impractically lame with a practical joke. I give it my all plus 100%, but nobody cares about a boy who invents. Alone in a village of many, trying my best to fit in. The worst barber bear.
I blame myself, son. You're not a great barbarian because I haven't pushed you hard enough. I haven't worked you until you were too tired to form new thoughts or properly swallow your food. To win this feud with the Romans, we'll need you to pass that test.
Sure, Dad. You can count on me.
Good. Let's do this. Oh, McLary! Why'd you have to go and use one of your foolish contraptions?
It's just that it was a miscalculation.
Destroyed it!
I can help. I can rebuild it.
You've done quite enough already, boy. This is no time for inventions, and no place for an inventor. McDustin, grab me some timbers! McLesley, fetch me some pitch!
Okay, Archimedes. Maybe I could be your apprentice. Maybe we could build stuff. He currently resides in Greece. Greece.
And now it's time for silly...
Hold it!
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Scottish Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly Scottish song.
I can't tell you how proud I am at this moment.
I dance on stilts while he knits quilts.
Nice quilt!
I sing with simulated Scottish Highland lilt.
Oh, beautiful!
He plays his bagpipes, eats Haggis melts.
Haggis!
We feel so smart in our red tartan Scottish kilts.
Sing it loud!
In our red tartan kilts. We feel so smart in our red tartan Scottish kilts.
Technically, you stitch a quilt, but otherwise lovely.
Top of the morning to you!
I'll have you know that's not in Scotland.
I dance on stilts.
Excuse me, sir.
He stitches quilts.
What you doing with a shamrock?
I sing with simulated Northern Irish lilt.
Irish?
He plays his whistle. What? Eat salted smelts.
It's not on the menu.
We feel so smart in our green tartan Irish kilts.
I got nothing against me Irishmen.
In our green tartan kilts. We feel so smart in our green tartan Irish kilts.
But this is a Scottish song.
Chip, chip, cheerio!
I dance on stilts. He stitches quilts.
What are you doing?
I sing with simulated English Cockney lilt. He plays his trumpet. Eats crumpet melts.
Give me that crumpet.
We feel so smart in our St. George's English kilts.
Well, you shouldn't let me
In our St. George's kilts. We feel so smart in our St. George's English kilts.
Howdy, stop it, you! You're ruining my
I
moment.
dance on stilts. He stitches quilts.
American.
I sing with ordinary, unaccented
I'm
lilts. He
feeling dizzy.
plays his banjo. Eats cheddar melts.
I'm breaking
We feel so smart in our star-spangled striped kilts.
Stop that!
In our star-spangled kilts. We feel so smart in our star-spangled striped kilts. We feel so smart in our star-spangled striped kilts.
This has been Silly Songs with Scottish Larry. Tune in next time to hear Larry say...
Just get him some scotch tape and butterscotch. He'll be fine.
Ah, my bunny lies over the ocean.
Well, I can't decide whether I want to be a waiter or an actor or, I don't know, maybe a doctor.
I'm good at his sales.
I'm gonna be a ninja.
Big city, here we come.
Let me tell you guys something. It'll take a lot more than just wishful thinking to make it in the big city. We need a break. We gotta look for an opportunity. Looky here, like this. We find ourselves a barbarian, then boom, we're set.
Where are we gonna find one of those?
Yeah, where are we gonna find a barbarian?
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, look who just fell off the turnip truck. Can I help you fellas with something? Fellas?
Friends! Romans! Country fans!
Come on!
Lend me your ears! It is I, your beloved leader, Pompous Maximus, in all my awesomeness. My Maximus awesomeness. I wish to be entertained by a checker match to the death. Which is just a figure of speech, of course. You cannot die playing checkers. But the loser will suffer great humiliation. And I love that. Is there anyone even close to being as awesome as me?
A barbarian!
What?
A barbarian? You guys have cash? I suppose I can take a check?
A barbarian in my city?
The turnips kidnapped me. I was headed to Greece to meet Archimedes and help in his workshop. I'm an inventor, just like him.
An inventor, you say? Then I should welcome you as my honored guest.
That's right. You are under arrest. What, sir?
I like him, this inventor. What is your name, my new inventor friend?
MacLarry Norius.
Norius? Yes, of course. I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. With all these pranks going around, one can't be too careful. But if you're interested in meeting the great Archimedes...
Well, of course, I'd love to.
He's out of town, but I'll send for him. In the meantime, why don't you have a seat?
Oh, okay. Thank you. You are surprisingly nice.
I'm cool like that. Remove the turnip!
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, I know my rights. I didn't just fall off that turnip truck. This is the path.
Oh, pictures in the dirt. I like this game. Is that a horse?
A bad haircut. A good haircut?
A pretty sparkly unicorn!
What? This is the path to the cheese of Attila. It'll be very dangerous. We'll need all the brute strength and courage we can muster.
Chief, have you seen McLary?
He's not going with us on this one, McBob. As I was saying...
Okay, but I haven't seen him since yesterday.
Well, as long as he's not destroying our meeting hall, I'm okay with him having a little me time. Let's just go fetch this cheese. McBob, McJimmy, McTunya, McNezer, McScooter. Everybody ready?
Yeah! And Donald, sir.
Really? No Mac?
Nope, just Donald.
Fine. McBob, you carry the jumbo nose pins and a case of Febreze. Trust me, we're gonna need it.
So tell me, are you enjoying Rome so far?
Everyone is really nice. Actually, I feel so important here.
You and I are exceptional creatures. We deserve popsicle versions of ourselves. No, wait, that's just me. Say, I have a problem that I could use some help with. Something someone awesome like you is uniquely suited for.
Oh, okay. What do you need my help with?
Well, the thing is, Archie drew these up for me last time I saw him. Lovely plans, but there seems to be a page missing.
You want me to build you an Archimedes design?
You are an inventor. Invent! Only a truly gifted inventor could pull this off.
Okay, I'll try.
Excellent.
And then I can meet Archimedes?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Pretty. Just like the drawing.
You like it?
You bet I do. Come, let's go try it out. Let me get my legion. I mean my friends.
Nose pins at the ready, men. Febreze cover. The cheese of Attila. Cities fall before the power of its stench. There is none ranker. Get a load of that stank.
Ugh, that is seriously terrible.
It's the worst thing I've ever smelled.
That's better.
Prolonged exposure will drive a man insane. Mad, I tell ya. Mad!
Chief, are you sure this cheese is safe to take back to the village?
I brought a jelly jar. These things are amazing. Seals in the rankness. Ready, everybody?
How it just smells like cinnamon dyed.
Well, my friend, let's see what your little machine can do. Wow, that's cool. You could march a whole army across this thing.
I wonder what Archimedes would think about this.
You know, interesting fact about Archimedes is actually in Rome.
Already? That was fast.
Hard to leave, really, seeing how he's in prison.
What?
That's right. When he found out I wanted to use his bridge design for getting across the gorge to majorly prank the barbarians, he refused to build it. So I threw him in the dungeon. Good thing I found another inventor.
Oh no.
Seize him!
What are you doing?
Throw him in the cage. You came all this way just to help me prank your own father! Now the joke's on you! Ready, men? Cream and the fruit fillings, lantern loaded! Let's go!
What have I done?
Hey, did we order nuts?
McLary? Has anyone seen McLary? McLary! Are you here?
I can't believe you fell for that. And now for a delicious...
McLary!
We can't all have snakes.
Chief! Sorry. McLary isn't back. I don't know where he is.
He's not in his hut working on some project?
No. See? He's not here.
His tools are gone. And his book.
Oh, no.
What?
I think he must have left the village for Greece.
Greece? It's so far away. What if he's captured by Romans? The poor boy. He'd be pranked into oblivion.
Well, what are we gonna do?
It's my fault. He's been trying to be a good barbarian. How many times did he take that test again?
9?
9 times. I like to throw things and break them in half. I'll shave off your chest hair if it's good for a laugh. Hey. But he likes inventing to build and create. He does it so well and it makes him feel great. What I thought was important and worthy of praise are qualities missing in the son whom I've raised. Maybe I've pushed him a little too hard to force him to earn his barbarian card. Maybe I haven't loved him the way that I should, and miss seeing all in him that is good. What I thought was important and worthy of praise are qualities missing in the son whom I've raised. He's different from me. I break, he creates. My boy's different from me. Oh, McLary. And that's great. That's the way God made him, McBob. And I love him. I have to find McLary. I have to go after him.
But, Chief...
He's my boy. He needs me.
What about the cheese?
The cheese will need to wait.
Oh, they got him! Got him! What? Oh, this reclining and gently swaying has made me winded. We'll rest here for a minute. Plus, I need to use the little Emperor's room. Too bad you can't get out of that cage and warn the barbarians about us. Excuse me.
What is he doing?
I think he's making something.
What are you doing? Are you making something?
Cage reverser. Ooh, cage reverser.
How does it work?
Hopefully like this.
Hey! Wow, that was great!
Sorry, fellas. Gotta go warn my dad you guys are coming.
Okay, good luck.
Can you believe this?
Yes, that was cool. What are you doing? The barbarian made the cage reverser. Look.
Pretty cool, no?
Go catch him before he warns the other barbarians!
How can we? We're in the cage!
Hey! All right, fine. You go.
After him!
The prisoner is escaping!
McLary!
Dad!
Thank goodness I found you.
Huh?
Oh, son, I'm so sorry. So what if you're not the world's best prankster? You're my son, and I love you.
You do?
I do, son.
I love you too, Dad.
You know what? I think it's great that you like to invent stuff.
Really?
Really?
Get him!
Oh, well, about the inventing thing.
What did you do?
I'll explain as we run for our lives.
What is it?
Romans!
Get along, little lammies!
Wrong boy! You guys are gonna love camping. Anybody bring a tent?
Hey, Turnip. Can we borrow your turnip wagon?
The clutch sticks!
Thanks.
How are you steering this thing?
I thought you were steering.
I'm teaching myself to drive!
think it is?
The cheese of Attila! Son, I'm glad you're back. Now just stay here where you'll be safe. Barbarians, ho! Let's do this!
Chief, and it's delicious.
I'll get you for this, Pompous!
Let's go! French silk! Chief, we can't take much more of this. The calories alone!
My diet!
I used to be a size 6!
It's time! Bring me the cheese! Those pins and Febreze at the ready!
You wouldn't dare! I'm lactose intolerant!
Romans, prepare to smell like milk that is spoiled for 1,000 years!
Sour cream raisin! Quickly! Chief, look out! Bring me the cheese! I will be watching from a safe distance.
The cheese! Don't let our enemies capture it!
Chief, your nose pin!
Don't want to ride the merry-go-round anymore! It's gonna blow!
It's no use! What do we do?
No one's left to save us.
I can give it a shot.
Dad!
I'd like a chicken sandwich and a mango milkshake. Hold the cup.
I have an idea.
Please do something! I'm too handsome to be stinky for the rest of my life.
Here's what I need. Caber, stone, rope, kilts, go! You guys bring me the bridge machine.
Romans? You can't trust them.
Forget about the prank feud. We're all in trouble if we don't get this cheese out of here. Now go! Lower the bridge!
Huh? Get cranking!
We're gonna need a counterweight. Bring me something heavy.
I hope you know what you're doing!
We brought the heaviest thing we could find!
I'm not heavy. I'm your father.
Good, but I think we need a little more. What? It's time. Cover me.
Be careful, McLary.
Stand back, everyone! It's gonna blow!
You can do it, son! Cut the cheese!
That is nasty. No barbarian ever risked himself like that for a Roman. You guys are all right.
That's my son! Oh, McLary! God has given you a great gift. I'm so sorry I refused to see it. Thanks to your inventiveness, we're all safe. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
McLary! 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 Hey, for his pranking, the force is not his thing, but when you need a problem solved, then just give him a ring.
Chog, old buddy. I know we've had our differences.
Maybe it's time for a fresh start, friend. What's all this silly pranking gotten us anyway?
By imperial decree, I declare no more Roman pranks from now on.
And I do the same. Barbarians, no more pranking. Let our two kingdoms once again be at peace.
Glory, glorious, so glorious. Your victors prove victorious. You're glorious, bringing peace to all of us. Whose cleverness befriends the foe, whose smarts are clear to see. Who begot made special when he made him wonderfully. McLaren, 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 McLaren glorious, McLaren glorious.
A wise man once said not to be afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them.
Who is it?
Your Highness, the king was wondering if you could make him a sandwich.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but he says that he's the king, and whatever he says goes.
Well, I'm the queen, and the king can make his own sandwich.
Okay.
You can't do this to me! I'm the queen!
Oh, you wanna bet? The king can do whatever he wants. He's the king. And don't come back.
Don't you think that might have been a little harsh?
Oh, no way. If she got away with that, no one would listen to you.
Well, what am I going to do now?
It looks like we're gonna have to find you a new queen.
Make me a sandwich.
This is the story of a great person. It's hard to say whether our hero was born that way or was just placed in the right place at the right time and decided to do the right thing. I suppose you can be the judge of that. Oh, and one more thing. Our hero isn't a king, just an ordinary girl.
Now, wait a minute. Essie.
Yeah?
Well, let me see if I got this. You saw your friend steal an apple.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it wasn't hers, but she took it.
Yep.
And now you don't know what to do.
Yeah, what should I do?
What do you think you should do?
Well, I suppose I should tell her it was wrong and that she should pay for it.
Sounds like a good answer.
Yeah, but I'm too scared.
Esther.
Yeah, Cousin Mordecai?
How long have I been your cousin?
Well, pretty much forever.
Give or take. Have I ever steered you wrong?
Well, no, I guess.
You never need to be afraid to do what's right. Do you remember that song your grandmother used to sing?
You mean the one about God being on our side and not having to be afraid? Yeah, I remember that one.
Good.
But what if she doesn't want to be my friend anymore?
Oh, Essie, you can do the right thing. And there are problems out there a lot bigger than stolen apples. Like that one! It's Haman. That guy hates me. I gotta get scarce. need of a new queen. So, I would like to ask all eligible young ladies to please come with me. A young lady? That means you.
If it's all the same to the king, I think I'd rather stay right here.
I did not ask you if you were interested. The king needs a queen. Get in the wagon.
Essie, for your own good, you should probably go.
What? But Sir, I need to stay here so I can take care of my...
Shh! Did you shush me?
What? No, I was shushing.
Hey, I know you. You're Mordecai.
Hello, Haman.
You can call me sir. You know, we both work for the king, but compared to me, you are a gnat.
It's a G. Silent. It's Nat.
Are you calling me a gnat?
No, just correcting your pronunciation.
Are you calling me stupid?
No.
You, get in the wagon. You, bow to me.
No.
Bow.
No.
Bow.
I bow to no one except my God and my king.
Get in the wagon.
But I want to stay with my...
Did you shush me again?
No. Oi. Essie, go. I'll explain later.
Mark my words, old man. One of these days.
Essie. Essie, are you there?
Cousin Mordecai? Mordecai, what's
Shh. Okay. Sorry about all the shushing. But look, Haman hates us. Hates our whole family. If he knew I was your cousin, he'd hate you too. And then you could be in grave danger. Esther, you mustn't let anyone here know that you're part of our family.
But I don't even want to be here. Why do I have to be here?
Oh, Essie, I don't know the future, but God does. Maybe there's a reason. I'll come visit you again.
Tell me why I don't understand. Tell me why, or show me your hand. Tell me why, because I can't see my way through. What now should I do?
Puppies are cuddly, puppies are cute. They're never nasty or mean. I give a home to all the lost puppies. If ever one day I were queen!
Yes, that was contestant number 37, Miss Ackmetha.
What am I gonna do with all those dogs? Next!
Yes. Now, all the way from Babylon, home of the Hanging Gardens, Miss Babylon. Go ahead.
What am I supposed to do again?
A song. You're supposed to sing a song. Didn't you prepare anything?
I guess I wasn't expecting to get this far.
Well, please sing something. You're making me look bad.
Let's see.
Remember that song your grandmother used to sing?
Okay, I've got something.
The battle is not ours. We look to God above, for He will guide us safely through and guard us with His love. So do not be afraid. We need not run and hide, for there is nothing we can't face when God is at our side.
Oh, yes! We have a new queen! What's your name, dear? Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to Queen Esther! Essie, I just heard the news. You're the queen of all Persia.
Yep.
Well, you gotta be at least a little excited.
Nobody even asked me if I wanted to be queen.
Oh, Essie, you always did have a mind of your own. I always liked that about you. Oh, don't worry. There must be a reason. But hey, tomorrow you'll be introduced to the court. Oi, that'll be fun. So, get some rest, Queen Essie. My cousin, Queen of Persia. Who knew?
Mordecai, the king, what's he like?
Oh, he's sharp, real sharp. I think you're really gonna like him.
Do you think she's gonna like me?
Oh, you bet she will. You're the king. Everybody likes you under penalty of death.
Well, yeah, but, you know, even if I weren't the king, say I was one of those guys who cleans up after the camels, or a lawyer or something, do you still think?
No doubt about it. You're big and strong, charming, handsome. Why, any girl in the whole kingdom would be happy to make you a sandwich. King or no king.
You really think so?
Oh, I know so.
Well, all right then. Bring her in.
Hello, King!
Who are you?
I am Big Fan, your royal chef.
Well, what are you doing here? I don't remember inviting...
Every newlywed needs a cake, no?
Oh, my. Well, that's lovely. You made that for me?
Oui.
Oh, you shouldn't have. It looks delicious. Why don't you bring me over a piece?
Well, you know, I was thinking you could come over here to eat it.
Well, I always eat right here on my throne. Why would I need to come over?
Oh, King, it's the light. The light in this particular spot is just right. You can only appreciate the full beauty of this confectionery masterpiece in their proper light.
Ooh, light, huh? Well, that makes sense, I guess. I suppose I could come over there.
Hey, who's this guy?
I am the royal chef.
I've never seen you.
I'm, new.
He made me a cake. Psst, isn't that nice?
Did you invite him?
No.
Did you tell him what can happen to someone who appears before you uninvited?
Well, no. I was too busy thinking about that cake. Doesn't it look yummy?
Stop! It's a trap!
Why is there a piano on my cake?
Seize them! Hey, aren't you the Peony brothers? The most wanted bees in Persia?
That's right, we are.
And we could have taken over the kingdom if it wasn't for that meddling queen.
You saved my life.
Well, actually, Your Highness, it was the good guard Mordecai. He alerted me. It was Mordecai who saved your life.
Oh, well, Mordecai,
King! What should the punishment be for these two dangerous criminals? The most wanted bees in Persia who appeared before you uninvited and tried to drop a piano on your head.
Well, let's see. It should probably be pretty stiff, huh? What do you think?
I say the punishment should be banishment to the island of perpetual tickling. You don't mean
the island where you are tickled day and night?
Night and day!
Without stop?
Not even if you say pretty please!
There are two things you don't do in Persia. One of them is trying to drop a piano on a king's head. The other is appearing before him uninvited. The Peony brothers found these things out the hard way. Now, it might seem that things are going pretty well for Esther and Mordecai. After all, they saved the king's life. But Haman had something else up his sleeve. Or wherever. You see, nothing could be worse for Haman than for his enemy Mordecai to be on a king's good side. If the king liked Mordecai more than him, it might jeopardize his position as the second in command. So Haman came up with his own sneaky little plan.
Your Highness, I believe there is much to fear.
Really? Those peonies are no longer here.
A much greater danger may await you now.
How's that possible?
With permission, Your Highness, I'll tell you how.
Go on.
It's my duty to inform you, and if I'm correct, to ignore this great emergency would be neglect. It's the motto of my office, serve and protect. There are those who walk among us who show no respect.
Really?
The law must be adjusted. There are those who can't be trusted.
Oh my goodness. Tell me about these people.
A sneaky little family who do sneaky little things, who stick their sneaky noses into matters of the king. I fear if they're not dealt with, the prospect makes me weep. A zucchini-shaped sarcophagus is where you'll sleep.
Really? The nerve! I am disgusted.
There are those who can't be trusted.
That sure doesn't sound like a nice family.
Nope. Your Highness, I believe we must act with speed.
Agreed. Say the word. I'll give you what you need.
A simple solution, but you must act now.
Well, how can I help?
With permission, Your Highness, I'll tell you how.
Go on.
After careful calculation, I've got just a thing. We'll send them to the dreaded Isle of Tickling. But before I can take action, we have to close the deal. And it needs the kingly imprint of your royal seal.
I agree. They must be busted.
There are those who can't be trusted. That sneaky little family who do sneaky little things, who stick their sneaky nose
knows as it don't matter of the king. For crimes against the kingdom, their punishment is steep. The elevated tickling is where they'll sleep. The law is now adjusted for those who can't be trusted.
Mordecai is busted!
There are those who can't be trusted.
Huh? What's this? Oi! Essie! Essie! Essie!
Cousin Mordecai? What is it?
Oh, he's done it! He's finally done it!
Who? Done what?
Look!
What's this?
It's an edict. In just a few days, all of us, our whole family, will be sent to the island of perpetual tickling!
What? Who did this?
Oh, who do you think? Haman! I told you he hates us, hates our whole family, and now he's done it. He got the king to sign this, and we'll all be banished.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
That's just it. I can't do anything. I'm just a guard. But you're the queen.
What do you mean?
You must go to him. You must go to the king.
What? Don't you know what happens to people who appear before the king uninvited?
Esther.
Remember the Peony brothers?
Esther, there is no other way. You are the only one who can stop this.
No, I'm not gonna. I didn't even want to be the queen. No, you're smart, Mordecai. Think of another way.
Esther, there is no other way.
I wasn't even brave enough to go to my friend about the apple, and now you want me to go to the king? Even if he doesn't banish me for showing up, why would he listen to me? I mean, Haman is his right-hand man.
I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you this. You wanted to know why you were here, why you became queen. I told you God must have a reason. Esther, perhaps he put you here for such a time as this. Perhaps this is the reason. Esther, you never have to be afraid to do what's right. I'll pray for you. We'll all pray for you.
Tell me why I don't understand. Tell me why, or show me your hand. Tell me why, because I can't see my way through. What now should I do? My son.
Another one of them wise guys once said that in the moment of truth, a great person doesn't have to think much about what they're gonna say or do. They just speak and do what's right. Esther knew what she had to do was right, so she figured she didn't have to be nervous. All right, so she was a little nervous. Give her a break.
Hi, Queen. So we're all set. I got the big boat reserved for Friday. 2 more days, and we'll be rid of that dangerous family forever.
Good work, Haman. What would I do without you?
Hey, who invited the Queen? Did you invite the Queen?
No, I don't think I did. But that's okay. Come on over here, Queenie Pooh. I don't know if anybody told you, but popping up uninvited is generally discouraged around here.
By death or banishment.
But my little Queenie Pooh can visit me anytime she wants. So what is it you want? Just tell me. Whatever you want, it's yours.
If it pleases the king, there's something that I'd like to... I'd like you and Haman to come to dinner tonight.
Oh, isn't that nice? She's inviting us over for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
You bet. We'd love to come. What time you want us over?
Say 8?
8 it is.
See you then.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep, she's a keeper.
Now, don't get me wrong. Showing up uninvited before His Highness is a very brave thing to do. But telling the king that his right-hand man is a weasel is especially difficult. What if he doesn't believe her? If the weasel stays, well, let's just say it wouldn't be so hot for our girl. No, Esther was looking for just the right moment to spring the news on him.
Okay, this is for the Veggie.
It's for the Veggie?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, make it an easy one.
Okay. Who was the youngest Jackson?
Oh, I think I know that one. It's, wasn't it, Tito? Yeah, Tito.
Nope, not Tito.
Not Tito?
Nope.
I thought for sure it was Tito.
Nope, not Tito.
Not Tito?
Your Highness? The real reason I asked you over tonight was to see if you would both like to join me for dinner again tomorrow night.
Well, sure.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds
I'd
great.
love to come.
Are you sure it wasn't Tito?
Nope, not Tito. Well, hello there. I guess there's not much to say, eh, Mordecai? Seeing how in 2 days you'll be waking up in Chuckle City. You know, I just came from dinner with the king and queen, and they invited me over again tomorrow night. I guess they must like me. Why don't you like me, Mordecai? You know, it wouldn't be too hard to show me that you like me. Just a little bow, that's all. Is that so hard? Who knows? I'm a very influential guy. I might be able to work something out for you and your family.
Arrogance is not fitting for a fool, Haman. Much less is lying fitting for a right-hand man. I'll never bow to you.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe this foolish right-hand man can arrange for you to take your trip to Tickletown tonight! 9:28 a.m. King put on his slippers and brushes his teeth. 9:32. King cuts himself shaving.
Ouch. I remember that one. How about something more recent? You got anything more recent? Thanks for doing this. You know, it really does help me sleep.
1:40. King is joined by Haman in the throne room.
I really like it when you read me these records. I guess you could say it's the story of me.
1:45. Haman leaves to get queen. 1:47. Chef arrives with wedding cake. 1:50. King stands up to eat cake.
Ooh, this is a good one. Excitement. Drama.
1:51. The king's life is saved by the guard Mordecai. 1:52.
Wait. Did you say Mordecai saved my life? He's that little grape with the mustache, right?
Yep.
Mordecai, huh? Did we ever do anything to thank him for that?
Nope.
That's a shame. Maybe I ought to give him a card or something. You know, to show my appreciation. I wish I were more creative with things like that. Come in.
King, I have a most urgent request. I'm wondering if you can...
Wait a minute there, Haman. Let me ask you something. I need a little creative advice.
Okay. What is it?
Okay, there's this really great guy that I really want to thank. You know, to show him my appreciation for something he did. You got any ideas?
Oh, well, King, I'm flattered.
I was thinking of a card or something.
Oh, no. Cards are nice, but this sounds like a very special guy.
Uh-huh.
It sounds like the kind of guy who deserves a parade.
A parade?
Yeah, I think this guy should be dressed in royal robes and be marched through the whole city on your horse. And maybe you should even let him wear one of your crowns.
I guess he is pretty special.
And one of your most noble princes should lead this man through the streets proclaiming, "This is a really neat guy. The king really likes him. He's brave and has rugged good looks."
You see, Haman, you're the creative one around here. What would I do without you?
Oh, well, thank you, Your Highness.
All those things you mentioned, every last one, do that for the good God Mordecai, the man who saved my life. And you be the one to go with him on that parade, okay? I knew I could count on you. Lucky thing you dropped by. Now, what was it you wanted? You know, maybe you should just ask me tomorrow. I'm getting kind of sleepy. Good night.
They say that pride comes before a fall. It looks like nobody told that to Haman. But if Mordecai, Esther, and their whole family are going to be saved, Esther's got to come through. And she's only got one more chance.
I wonder where Haman could be.
See ya, Haman. Thanks for the parade.
Laugh all you want. You won't be laughing tomorrow. No, wait. You will. Oh, never mind. Hi. Sorry I'm late.
The real reason I called both of you here again tonight is to...
Remember, Esther, you never need to be afraid to do what's right.
Your Highness, someone is plotting against my family. Tomorrow, my people and I will be banished to the island of perpetual tickling.
What? Banish my queen? Oh, who would dare?
It's Haman.
Is this true?
I don't know what she's talking about. She's crazy.
It is true.
Can you prove this charge?
I'm telling you, she's making it up.
Wait a minute. Well, that's Mordecai. I just gave him a parade.
Mordecai is my cousin. His family is my family.
You had me banish the man who saved my life and my own queen? For your punishment, Haman, you ought to be sent to the island of perpetual tickling along with anyone else who dares scheme against my queen and her family.
So Haman got what was coming to him, and then some. And Mordecai, this is my favorite part, he got Haman's old job. The number 2 guy in the whole kingdom. Not bad. And Esther, what a gal! She showed more courage than 10 kings and saved her people. Now, she wasn't born for greatness. She didn't go to school for it. She just learned that sometimes God has plans so big only He can see them. All she had to do was believe. Yup, she was just a regular kid. Just like you.